What is going on, my Extreme Team? Johnnyboy94 here, back with another episode of our Pokemon Fire Red Randomizer Nuzlocke. And in this episode, we are finally going to leave Lavender Town because we are heading down south to get ourselves some more captures, some more battles, some Snorlaxes, everything, all that powerful stuff. So we are heading down there in this episode. We're already ready to go because we already bought all our Pokeballs and stupid potions and everything like that in the previous episode. So if you guys are excited for this episode as much as I am right now, make sure you go ahead and destroy that like button down below. If this video can make 8 likes, we will have a brand new episode coming up tomorrow. So if you want to see a brand new episode coming tomorrow, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button down below to show your support for the channel, show your support for the series. Let me know I'm doing a good job over here. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and have a quick party update because my intros have been way too long recently. So I'm going to try and shorten them down a tiny little bit. But we have Reen here, our powerful Nidoking. Finally, we found ourselves a Moonstone in the previous episode, and we have the most awesome looking Nidoking ever with Dig, Cut, a Double Kick, and a Horn Attack. That Dig is going to hurt when we finally get to use it. Oh my goodness, Nidoking is power. We have Ricky here, level 28, with Growl, Thunder Wave, Quick Attack, and Spark. We have Hype, the first Pokemon on our team to make it to level 30, the Dragonite with Slam, Thunder Wave, Twister, and Dragon Rage. And we have Sidoff, who is close to evolving at level 34, I think he evolves into a Slowbro, with Water Gun, Headbutt, Confusion, and Yawn. Our team is very small right now, which is the purpose of this episode, is going to be to increase the amount of Pokemon on our team, to possibly get some awesome captures down here. Now, we know we did battle a few trainers down here before. We did battle a few trainers down here before, but we know that we didn't make it to the fisherman's house. The guy who has the super rod, the guy who gives us the super rod. We know that we didn't make it to his house, so we know how far we were able to go and what routes we got captures for. We did get Krabby on this route, which really sucks for coming back to where we caught him. And this is where we got to. This is where we got to, this dude. So as soon as we go on to the next route, we can go ahead and get ourselves capture. I'm going to wait until we get that super rod, though, because that's going to help us get a more powerful, a more beautiful Pokemon. And amazingly, if we can get ourselves a Poliwag, I'll be very happy, because you guys know how much I absolutely adore. I absolutely love Poliwrath, so it'd be really cool if we could get ourselves a Poliwrath. But we're going to go in here, we're going to go for a double kick on this Poliwag. Should do decent damage against it, as we are a Nidoking. It's not stab, but it does decent damage. I think Poliwag's got decent, I keep saying decent. I've really got to find a new word. My vocabulary ain't great. It really isn't. But it's hard to say vocabulary really fast as well, so that's a thing. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking about random stuff. I'm going to get into this battle. We got Shelter coming up, so it's best thing to go into Ricky here. We have 4 Pokemon. It doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem right to have 4 Pokemon. It really does. I feel like we need another capture, and hopefully we can get ourselves some power very soon. I just gone for Growl. I just gone for Growl. I misclicked. I remember mentioning in the previous episode, I've never ever gone for Growl before in a Let's Play or in competitive or anything like that, and I've just gone for Growl in this Let's Play. So I didn't mean to go for Growl. I did slip up a little bit. I did misclick. I'm talking way too fast today, guys. I'm just going way too fast. I need to calm it down. But Ricky's about to get another level as well, which is absolutely awesome. I'm going to leave Ricky in here. We don't have to do any more switch training at this point because our Pokemon are all pretty much the same level. So they're all pretty much as powerful as each other. I mean, nothing's as powerful as a Dragonite, but come on. Ricky is powerful on his own. So we don't have to do any switch training, which means we can get trainers done pretty damn fast. Well, faster than we were before with switch training our Pokemon. Our brand new Pokemon, Krabby and what am I talking about? Heracross, Jegsy, they didn't survive. They didn't make it up to adulthood. They didn't make it up to this level. So we're going to have to find some more powerful Pokemon in order to take their place, which sucks, to be fair. I hate saying take their place, because I feel like nothing, for me, personally, could take Krabby's place, because Krabby, you know, Kingler's my favorite Pokemon. I don't think anything could take his place, but we're going to have to find something to fill that slot, because I don't like how our layout looks at the moment, because we still have 2 empty spots on there. I don't like looking at that, so we definitely need to make sure we get some power in this episode, and hopefully in this episode we can actually keep our episodes down to about 20 minutes, because we have been going quite sort of high with our episode lengths as of late. So hopefully in this episode we can actually keep them down a little bit. And I think we have a double battle here. So I might actually bring out Sidoff for this. We're going to have Nidoking and Sidoff going in for this double battle. I think it is anyway. Oh no, it's not. It's just a single battle. Okay, it's just a single battle. I thought it was a double battle. Oh, there is a double battle. Okay, that other guy was looking the wrong way. So he's got Nidoran and a Nidoran. They've both got Nidorans. We've got a Nidoking and a Slowpoke. Why does Slowpoke look so weird sitting next to this Nidoking? But we're going to go for a dig. Actually, no, we're not going to go for a dig because I feel like a double kick will end up taking him out. I feel bad hitting this little baby Nidoran. And we're going to go for a confusion because it's super effective against Nidoran female. But I feel bad, you know, the big daddy Nidoking battling the little baby Nidoran. I feel so bad. It's not even going to take it out. It's not even going to take it out in one hit. So, you know, Nidoran has a chance here. Nidoran has a chance. And they did go for a helping hand. I feel like the confusion is going to take out the other Nidoran. No, it doesn't. Okay, I guess they have pretty good defenses, to be fair, for these little basic Pokemon. But hopefully this double kick takes out... No, it's not. It's not going to take out the other Nidoran. Because I think that helping hand actually did help them, weirdly. I think that helping hand... I don't even know what helping hand does. I've never really researched what helping hand does. Does it, like... Because it doesn't, like, give any sort of, like, status or sort of, like... it doesn't, what am I talking? Stat increases. It doesn't like show that on screen, but I guess it does because that double kick did not as much as it did before. Anyway, I'm tripping over my words. We've beaten those trainers. We've got them sorted. We haven't had a double battle for a while, so it's kind of cool to have a double battle there. Reen is gaining some experience. Everyone's gaining some experience. We're gonna have a high level team if we keep just 4 Pokemon, but I don't want to keep just 4 Pokemon. We are ready, guys. We are absolutely ready. This is going to... Obviously, it's not going to be a Snorlax. It's going to be completely randomized. It's not going to be like that Marowak. I think it will be randomized into a different Pokemon. This is going to be a capture for this route because it's a static Pokemon. Hopefully, it's randomized into something amazing. We're going to go ahead. Do we have to play the Poke Flute? Yes, we do. We have to play the Poke Flute. I thought we had to go into our bag to find it. But we just click on the Snorlax and we're here. We're ready to go. And we're playing the Poke Flute. I hope it's something good. I hope it's something good. Please be something awesome we can add to the team. I'm done. I'm so done with this series. It's a Psyduck. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I kind of have to catch this Psyduck because obviously it is an encounter. It is a Nuzlocke encounter. It's level 30. I mean, I guess Golduck could be powered, but I don't think Golduck's as good as Slowpoke. This is weird. This is like the 2 slow Pokemon in a battle right now. I feel like Slowpoke and Psyduck had their own episodes in the anime as well. I feel like I remember that. Where sort of like, I think it might have been Shelder. It was like an episode in the anime that had like Shelder, Psyduck, and Slowpoke in it. And there's like a conversation between Slowpoke and Psyduck, and it was the most intellectual conversation you will ever hear in your entire life. It really, really was. But it was a great episode. I think the Shelder bites the Psyduck's tail as well, which is not how it works. In the anime, if you want to evolve your Slowpoke into a Slowbro, you gotta get a Shelder to bite the tail. But obviously, that's not gonna happen in the games. So we just gotta level him up to level 34, and we're almost there. We're going to be up to level 30 very, very soon, but we're going to have to go ahead and try and catch this Psyduck. Maybe we can get something more powerful later on down the line, down this sort of boardwalk. We're going to have many captures as well, because there are quite a few routes. I think this is actually the longest route in any Pokemon game that we're about to embark on right now, so hopefully we can get it done pretty fast. Psyduck, it is constantly racked by a headache. When the headache turns intense, it begins to use mysterious powers. I absolutely love that. When I first watched the anime and I saw Psyduck like get a massive headache and its eyes turn blue and it went for that confusion, I thought that was absolutely incredible. That was absolutely amazing. I don't know what to call it though. I don't know what to call it. It's like a psychic duck. What do I call a psychic duck? I'm so bad at coming up with nicknames. Okay. What do I call it? What do I call it? What do I call it? Something to do with headaches. I'm just gonna call it migraine. Screw it. I'm just gonna call it migraine. Migraine! The Psyduck. I've never had a migraine myself, but people tell me they really, really hurt. But I can't imagine it. Anyway, we got migraine the Psyduck. Let's just go ahead and check him out because he'll go straight into our party. He's asleep at the moment. Of course, he's a Psyduck. He's pretty damn lazy. But let's have a look at his moveset. He's got Tail Whip, Disable, Confusion, and Screech. Not the best moveset ever, so I don't think we're going to be adding Migraine to our party anytime soon. We've already been down here on Route 11, I'm pretty sure. There's no grass for us to catch any Pokemon, but I'm pretty sure we've beaten all these trainers over here. Yes, we have beaten all these trainers. We just couldn't get past the Snorlax, so we can just go ahead and move. Actually, no, what's up these stairs? What's up these stairs? I feel like there's something important up here. Is there anyone? Oh, what am I doing? I always do that. Every time I go up some stairs, I always end up like walking right back down them. But I feel like someone gives us something in here. What's he looking for? What Pokemon was he looking for? He was in Nidorino. Nidorino, and he wants to train for Nidorino. We did have a Nidorino not too long ago, but we found a Moonstone, buddy. You gotta find yourself one of those, get yourself a powerful Nidoqueen, because Nidoqueen is amazing. And we haven't gathered 30 types of Pokemon. I pressed no though. I was just literally so like so certain we definitely haven't seen 30. We haven't. We've only got 14 types of Pokemon. As this is a randomizer, and we haven't got the national dex yet, the game will only count the first-gen Pokemon that we've caught. So we must have caught about 14 first-gen Pokemon, obviously evolved them as well. So yeah, it's not really gonna help us to get the item finder because we have got obviously second and third gen Pokemon, but it doesn't count, and that guy isn't gonna count it. He's very, very stubborn. We need to go into here actually because this is where we get the Super Rod, which is actually gonna allow us to catch more powerful Pokemon in the water, high level Pokemon as well, which is really, really nice. So we get the Super Rod. Before the Good Rod, which makes absolutely no sense. I don't know if Nintendo meant to do that, but yeah, you can actually get the Super Rod. You're actually supposed to get the Super Rod before you actually get the Good Rod in this game, which is really, really confusing. I have no idea why they did that. I don't know. It might have just been a mistake by Nintendo on that. And they just thought, let's just roll the game out anyway. I can't bother to change that. Oh god, my voice went then. We can go ahead and use a Super Potion here on Reen just to get him patched up a little bit. And we'll take on this trainer and hopefully we'll get ourselves to a brand new route very, very soon. I think the next route is just below us here and we can actually get ourselves another capture for that route. So there'll be 2 captures in this particular episode. This guy is an electric trainer, so we can definitely we can definitely test out our beautiful Nidoking here with Dig. And as you can see, the trainer Pokemon are still higher level than our Pokemon. He's gone for self-destruct. And we're not even here. Oh, that's absolutely amazing. That kind of makes up for losing our Heracross. That's absolutely amazing. We're just gonna stay here. He's gonna come out with the Electrode and he's gonna take a dig right to the face from a Nidoking. This thing might explode as well, but I feel like this dig is gonna take it out. Stab from a Nidoking. No, it doesn't. All right. Let's go for a Horn Attack. I feel like an Explosion won't take us out. That's going to do 20 damage, but an Explosion wouldn't take us out, I don't think, or a Self-Destruct from that range. Although, I said that about Heracross, and we ended up getting taken out, so I shouldn't really risk these things, but I feel like Nidoking could really take a hit. He's awesome. So yeah, we've got 696 Poké Dollars from that guy, and I think this is a brand new route. No, this isn't a brand new route. We got about this train. We've got to get this randomized item first before we go ahead and move on with the capture. I don't know if this is a boy or a girl. It could be anything. He's searching for a Moonstone. Or she's searching for a Moonstone. It's he. He's searching for a Moonstone. I was searching for a Moonstone for so long. This guy doesn't even need a Moonstone yet because he hasn't even evolved him into a Nidorino yet. So I don't know why he's looking for a Moonstone. I just don't understand this guy. I really don't. I'm going to hide underground. It must be so scary to sort of like be standing on the ground and you're waiting for this huge ass Nidoking to come and take you out. That must be the scariest thing ever. It's going to take it out because it's going to be super effective against this little Nidoran. I feel so bad. And I'm guessing this guy has another Oh, he has a Nidorino. That's why he needs the Moonstone. He technically needs 2 Moonstones. And then he will be absolutely destroying lives because he'll have 2 Nidokings on his team. But we used to have a Nidorino. His front sprite does look absolutely amazing in this gen. I'm not too sure about his back sprite, but he looks really, really cool as his front sprite. Is this going to take him out? Oh, it doesn't. He lives on 1. And he's going to go for the Poison Sting. Unfortunately, we can't get poisoned. It only does 1 damage as well. This is such an epic battle. Nidoking versus Nidorino. But we're finally going to take out the Nidorino with a cut. Oh, I feel bad. Because I love Nidorino. I loved having Nidorino for most of this Let's Play. But we have a Nidoking now and he's more power. Let's see what this randomized item is. And it's a Lemonade. I have a feeling that's normally a Moonstone. You can just like, he's like, I'm looking for a Moonstone. And you just pick one up. It's right next to him. I guess this guy is probably a Sailor, so let's go back into Ricky here, because Ricky can put in some finest of work right now against this Sailor. Where is the next route? I think where that cut bush is there, I think that might be the next route, because I think there's some grass down there, so hopefully brings to get ourselves a capture soon, because I've been waiting for this capture for so long. Hopefully it's something good when we finally run into it. Ricky can take out this guy. I have a feeling we're going to run into the guy with 6 Magikarps very, very soon, but we can take out this one pretty damn easily, and he probably will have another Magikarp on his team to 102 experience, and he has another Magikarp. If he leveled up these Magikarp just once, he'd have 2 Gyarados. I don't know why he hasn't done that. I really don't. Maybe he just can't handle 2 Gyarados. It's just easier to have 2 Magikarp. I don't know. These fishermen, they just absolutely love Magikarp. I have no idea why. No idea why. You can catch one very, very easily. But anyway, are we finally on a new route? No, we're not. Oh, wait, hang on. No, is this not a new route? This is part of Route 12. Actually, no, because we... Okay. Wait, no. Wait, where do we get the Krabby? Do you know, do I have a map? I don't have a map. I don't even think I have a map. Hang on. I don't even think I have a town map. That sucks. We don't have a town map. Grr. I'm so mad. Do we have one? I don't know. I didn't check. I feel like I went through that too fast. No, we don't have a town map. Now, I need to find out. We're on Route 12 right now. When we caught Krabby, was that Route 11 or Route 12? I'm pretty sure it's still all Route 12. All of this is Route 12, which really sucks. Yeah, where we caught Krabby is indeed Route 12. So we can't actually get a capture, but as soon as we go on to Route 13, we can actually fish in order to get a brand new capture for Route 13. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll test out our new Super Rod and see what we can get. Hopefully it's something we can add to the team. I'm really hoping it is. We actually made some good progress down here in this particular episode. But if you guys are indeed enjoying this episode so far, and you... I thought we battled him already. If you guys are indeed enjoying this episode so far, make sure you go ahead below this video, hit the like button, and we'll have a brand new episode coming tomorrow if we can make 8 likes on this episode. I hope you guys are indeed enjoying the series so far. It means so much to me that you guys are enjoying the series, and thank you so much for sticking with me. It's so awesome. It's so awesome to be playing Pokemon with you guys. I'm so glad that you guys are enjoying the series. I really, really am, and I can't wait to get this next capture. I really can't wait to get this next capture, because hopefully we can get something power now that we've got the Super Rod. And I think there is another route further on down the line, so maybe we can get another capture in this episode. But we're going to be cutting it a bit close for our sort of 20-minute target, because I do like to keep episodes 20 minutes. You guys know that, because I know that some people don't have time to watch like a 30-minute episode, so I like to keep them sort of around sort of 20 minutes, so they're decently long for people who like longer episodes, and they're decently short for people who like the sort of shorter episodes. Look at Ricky going and just taking out all these Pokemon in one hit. I absolutely love Ricky. It would be depressing right now if we ran into a better electric type than Ricky, because we'd have to replace him. But then again, let's go ahead and see what we can get. We got our Super Rod here. Where is it? Where is it? Nice and slick from me now. I think it's harder to catch Pokemon with a Super Rod, I'm pretty sure. I think you have to wait like 3 times to sort of like time this. So we have a Pokemon on the hook. No, we don't. Here we go. What's it going to be? That's... Oh my goodness. I actually feel so relieved right now. I actually feel so relieved right now, because as you can see there, we already have a Farfetch'd. In the fighting dojo, we had the choice between a Farfetch'd and a Silcoon, I think it was, or a Cascoon, and we actually chose the Farfetch'd. That's why it was such a disappointing episode, because it wasn't the best choice in the world. Now, in a Nuzlocke, if you run into the same Pokemon that you've already caught, you do have the option to either catch that Pokemon, which is what we would do if we ran into another Krabby, or you can run away and you can go ahead and catch another Pokemon in that route, because it's exactly the same Pokemon as you've already got. It promotes diversity and improves the entertainment value of the Nuzlocke, so we can actually take out this Farfetch'd and try it again with a Super Rod and see what else we can get. I'm actually so excited, because if we would have picked up that Silcoon or Cascoon in the fighting dojo, we would have had to catch that that Farfetch'd there. So I'm actually really happy. Watch this be a Silcoon now on our next one. Watch this be another Farfetch'd. It's probably going to be another Farfetch'd. What's going to be? It's a Sentret. Okay, I don't know how I feel about that. Sentret could be power, like as a normal type. Sentret could actually be really, really good. So I might actually be okay with this. Let's go into Slowpoke real quick, put this thing to sleep. I know the Sentret, actually no, Sentret won't be able to evolve. Sentret won't be able to evolve. This is basically, obviously it's first gen, so normally we don't have the access to second and third gen Pokemon. I'm just saying this for the new subscribers who might not know. Because we're playing through Fire Red, it does include second and third gen Pokemon, but that's only because we've randomized it. If you play through this particular game without the randomizer, you can't get second and third gen Pokemon until the after game. Because we don't have the national Pokedex right now, if we catch a second or third gen Pokemon and it hasn't evolved yet, it won't evolve until we get the national dex. So we have to beat the Pokemon Elite Four before we can actually evolve this thing. So a Sentret might be powerful, but we won't be able to get a Furret until we beat in the Elite Four, so it might not be too good. It's asleep and it's in the red, so there's a chance to catch it here. We now get the best luck with our captures. I feel like we're back to the start of the series again, where we're having, like, not the best luck with our captures, but hopefully we can catch the Sentret. I know that Naomi, aka Nami, does like Sentret and Furret, so yeah, we've got the Sentret decently nice. We actually caught 2 Pokemon in one Pokeball, which is actually really, really nice in this episode. What do I call a Sentret? What do I call a Sentret? What do I call a Sentret? Oh my goodness. I don't know what to call him. I'm so bad. You know, I'm just gonna call it after. I'm just gonna name it after Naomi because I know that she likes Sentret. I think she thinks that Furret's really, really cute as well. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and name it after you, Naomi. So yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and end off this episode here, you guys, because we could have gone into the grass. We might have had something better in the grass. But because it's been 20 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and end off this episode here. In the next episode, we're going to continue our way down this route here, and we're actually going to try and get some more captures as we make it onto brand new routes. This guy isn't going to battle us just yet. He knows that we're ending off the episode, so he's not going to battle us until the next episode. I hope you guys have indeed enjoyed this episode, and if you have, make sure you go ahead and destroy that like button down below, because if we can make it to 8 likes on this episode, you will have a brand new episode coming your way tomorrow. Make sure you go ahead and check out my friend Big D518. Link to his channel will be in the description, as it always is. He's doing a Pokemon Leaf Green Randomizer Nuzlocke over on his channel, so make sure you go ahead and check out his side of the story right now, or later on, or whenever you have time. It'd be absolutely amazing if you go ahead and check him out. And if you are a brand new viewer and you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, just below this video is the subscribe button. Make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button to become an Extreme Team member today, and keep up with all uploads from the channel to keep up with this series and just be part of this series, make decisions and everything like that. I hope you guys have indeed enjoyed this episode. I'll see you guys in the next episode. I've been Johnnyboy94, you guys are the awesome Extreme Team, and I am out. Peace out, guys.